We're the Havenites, and you are watching the Arizona Music Show.
It's 10 a.m. in Phoenix, Arizona, and another workday is about to begin at AZ Music. AZ Music is an independent musical instrument retail store. It was opened in 1997 by Russell Steele, who also operates another store in Prescott, Arizona. AZ Music is like any other independent music store. It's in a constant struggle to stay afloat and compete with the much larger national chains. Every day brings new challenges, and like most days, the early morning silence is broken by the store's repair specialist getting to work on one of the day's many repair jobs.
We're going to look at this power amp and see how bad it's burned up. Customer shorted it, and we're going to see how bad it is. I smell burnt silicone.
Rex Rodgers has been working at the Arizona Music Store since 2007 and has over 25 years in the repair business. He's known as one of the best repair techs in the country, but he's also known for something else.
You're looking at him, Bud Tugley.
Hey Alexis, it's Todd with AZ Music. Just checking to see if you got your check from Radio Shack yet. I do expect those wirelesses in within another day or two. Anyway.
Rex isn't the only one at AZ Music with his own unique brand of humor. The store's general manager, Todd Hoffman, can also be described as, well, a little off.
Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. That's all the words I know and I can't take any more.
Despite his singing ability, Todd is the engine that runs the store. He handles many of the daily operating duties, including acting as the store's IT guy, an important task since much of the store's daily business is done online.
Hey David.
Hey Todd.
Jimmy Z's, the Rhythm Watch.
Yes.
How long ago do you think he got that?
Oh, I had no idea.
Well, here's the deal. Hoshina there, they don't sell the parts for that,
Okay.
and I can't find it.
Okay.
So, but if we can produce a receipt, which I'm sure we can, that he bought it within 5 years,
5 years.
they will fix it for free. He'll just have to send it in.
Store manager David Davis not only has one of the coolest names around, he is also the go-to guy when you need to know about virtually anything instrument related. He handles most floor sales on a daily basis, as well as runs the store's rental department, which requires him to keep track of thousands of rental instruments.
I started working here in March of 2006. I rented this guy. In August of 2006, I rented him a cello, and I rented him a viola in 2006. Let's get a calculator here real quick. His payments are $259 every 3 months. Okay, so in 2006, that was how many years ago? What's the math? 5 years ago, right? So we have 4 payments a month, 4 payments a year, 5 years ago. That's 20 payments times 259 makes $5,180 for 2 instruments that retail for $499 and $599.
When David was asked why someone would rent, as opposed to purchasing an instrument, considering the greater cost of renting over time, here's how he answered.
They prefer renting over owning because they're not sure when the child starts that they're going to stick with it, and they don't want to make that investment. Also, they're covered for any liability, theft, damage. The instruments are covered, so they don't have to worry about paying for repairs, which are rather expensive. You know, guys that work on instruments are like mechanics, like car mechanics, that charge by the hour, and there's not a lot of them around, so they get top dollar for repairs.
People came in just the other night, used the holding one because this thing's broke. Nobody has any. I went, there it is. $5.
Relative newcomer Grant Wilson provides a much-needed shot of youth for the store. Like David, he is also a jack of all trades when it comes to knowledge of the vast array of instruments sold at AZ Music. He is also responsible for all eBay sales for the Phoenix store.
eBay, the guy's fighting me on the postage, saying that it shouldn't be that much to ship to Australia, where UPS offers U.S. Postal Service $45.50 is the standard rate, so someone quoted him $28. Really, he asked the question, and then I didn't get time to respond it, and within an hour he bought it. So quite honestly, right now I'm a little ticked off because the guy bought the piece without letting me answer the question back, and now he's complaining about the shipping. So kind of frustrating.
This is a Samson power amp. It has two sides, a stereo power amp, and it appears that this side is blown up and has so far 6 bad transistors. 10 bad transistors, pre-drivers and output transistors. Some miscellaneous 100 ohm resistors. There's about 4 of those that are bad so far. That's what so far I have on it. That's too bad. Hey Scott, it's Rex. Give me a call about your power amp. Got about 10 transistors bad, assortment of resistors bad, and you're probably looking at about $150 just in the transistors alone. So just give me a call and let me know what you want to do. Thanks. Bye. Not good.
You hungry?
Yep. What are we doing?
It's the daily thing. He starts getting testy when he gets hungry. And he'll say, anyway, what are we doing? So here it goes. I don't know what you want. It's the same conversation every day. It's like we're married or something. I don't know. What do you want?
Oh, I gave you the wedding ring.
Something cheap and fast.
There you have it.
Right?
Yeah.
No good food around here anyway, so we
No,
must
there
just have the same old crap.
It's crap, I tell you.
Let's see, burgers, dogs, burritos. Oh, we had burgers yesterday, didn't we?
And we had burritos the day before.
The hamburger.
But before Dave and Rex can decide what's for lunch, the store is visited by a special VIP, the founder and owner, Russell Steele.
Great. Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
Oh,
Store
look at
looks
that.
good.
Hey, look at that.
Great. Hey, look at that. That's great.
Oh, I got you one too.
Oh, you do?
You asked for one, right?
Well, we should probably find out if I should put that on. Should I put that on?
Yeah, you're down here now.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Back to
I
the
got
real
my back
world.
open if you want to.
Let's go.
Russell has come down from the Prescott store to transfer some merchandise and to check in on the Phoenix staff.
If you're giving out free money, I'll take some.
Yeah. Hey, I was going to tell you something about this too. On eBay, when you do your receipts, they're always send your international buyers as a gift.
That's what I did.
Grant is the newest member on our team and the youngest, but he's certainly not the slowest. He's super smart, and he's excellent floor salesman, plus super on the telephone as far as incoming calls. He's very knowledgeable. He also takes up all the slack when it comes to eBay, and he's starting to take over the eBay duties down here from Todd, which is a good thing because Todd has enough to do. So Grant is probably one of the most valuable hands we have on hand here as we grow.
Well, this guy kind of me off. He's sitting there, he sent me a question, I was working with customers, and I didn't have time to, you know, answer him back right away. Then he bought the item and he goes, oh, how much is for shipping to Australia? And then I told him,
I had a guy
said it's $45.50. And he goes, that seems a little bit high. I had another guy that quoted me $28, and I said, well, you know, you didn't wait for me to respond back, and I said, I'll check other places, and UPS was like $110.
Yeah.
So
This is a guy for next ship though, in the future.
Okay, yeah.
You can check both.
Believe me, I'm definitely going to use that website.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Hi, May. This is David from AZ Music. Hi. I've got my boss. I got my boss busy shipping you, and he wants an email address from you.
David Davis is a really solid guy. He has excellent experience. He's an awesome employee, and he's like a clock. And he'll go anywhere to do anything for the company. He's a killer drummer. He can run the drum department, but like everybody in the store, everybody does everything. So he could be a band instrument guy or just anybody or anything. But he also does all the Mac rentals that we have, which we have a rental fleet that he does for us. He manages that, and that's a real challenge in a PIA, as we call it. So he is also the mediator in here. He tries to keep even flow with everybody's egos. So as far as the oil that makes the company run, David really keeps everything going.
Thank you. Bye.
Does she have to have it at any certain time? Is it like any particular, like how quick does she want it?
As quick as possible. She flies tomorrow morning.
This is a professional Getson. I don't know the model number, but we picked it up used somewhere along the line. But I had it up in Prescott for a little while and didn't sell up there. So David had a customer for it down here, and I sent it down, and he called me and said, "Do you have a trombone?" And I said, "You have the trombone," and so he finally found it, and then we have a customer for it. And it's a professional Getson F attachment trombone. It's probably worth $2 grand. Oh, that goes with it too. Oh.
I'm freezing. I don't have any insulation. There's no heat in this building.
You want to talk about cold?
There's no heat in this building.
44, 19, 17. If you're going to do that, come with me over here. I'll run you.
Oh, okay.
I've got a printer and everything.
Yeah, I know. It's worthless back.
What's up with the Premier set here, Todd?
Just bought it.
Just gonna put it on eBay.
Don't piece it out. I'll take it with me.
You sure?
Todd's been with me the longest, since '97, I think. Can't remember. But anyway, he's been through hell. He's had all kind of health problems. He's had a kidney transplant, and but he is probably the rock of the foundation. Even though that everybody has something to say about him, or we have to bounce off of him ideas and questions, he's the one with me not being down here, the buck stops on his head. So he's got a lot of pressure on him. But he's a great manager. He's a little opinionated like owners or managers are, but he's an excellent employee, and he does the best that he can, and he manages great. Keeps the inventory rolling, keeps people happy.
A nice little
That's killer. You're gonna piece that out, you're gonna freaking get nothing for it. Or you're gonna get $80
I ain't gonna get anything for it's in here. You take it with you. That's fine.
I'm gonna take it with me.
I want you to take that crate mixer too. I can't find any knobs for that thing. Okay.
All right.
And it's bugging the.
Does
crate.
it work?
Yes, it's all fixed. It works good. If you had some knobs, it's worth $450 minimum. Okay.
Why can't you find knobs for it?
I can't find knobs for it.
All right.
So
I'm sure Mario has knobs for it.
that's what you said at one time. I just can't find any knobs.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right.